Folk football back again with some action, and of course, Storm Dara is here. But there's not a lot of postponements, which we'll get into later on in this wee video here before the 3 o'clockers. But we're going to go through the Celtic Hibs team news because that is the pick of the bunch from the 3 o'clock games. We'll go through the Celtic team, then we'll go through the Hibs team, then we'll have a wee look at what games are postponed and what games aren't. So let's begin with Celtic, and they have went for a bit of a changed team, but a bit of a no really changed team. Kasper Schmeichel starting in nets, no real surprise there. It is what it is. You don't need to rest your goalie, and that's pretty much the reason why he's not being ever going to get rested, even at the age of 38. Johnston in at right back, Trusty and Scales in at centre back, so Carter Ficker's getting himself a well earned rest here. I've got the snow falling. Greg Taylor back in at left back. I think Greg Taylor gets too much hate. I think he warrants starting. Shaggy Celtic says Taylor starting as he should. Dyson says, I await Taylor having a shocker again. Standard for him. I honestly don't get this hatred for Greg Taylor, man. No, I mean, I'm going to say that these Celtic fans watch more minutes of their team than I do. But when you see what he did against Aberdeen, man, what a peachy an assist, by the way, to set the big man up, Tatty. I mean, it was a Wednesday ruiner for some people, including myself. Into the midfield, we've got Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor's. There's two Greg Taylors. We have got the big man, Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor captaining the side. Then we've got Engels. Then we've got Luke McCoyan. So, yeah, I think Luke McCoyan absolutely warrants a start in this football match. Some people are wondering why Bernardo's not starting. I just think believe Engels hasn't started the last two games. It wouldn't look very good if your £11 million man wasn't starting this game. After missing the other two. And then a front three of Kuhn, Maida, and Adair. Kuhn in the form of his life. Maida's in really good form as well. And then you've got Adam Adair, starting over Kyogo. I mean, no real issue with that. Kyogo didn't score or nothing against Aberdeen. Ida, why not fire him in there? But let's look at Hibs' starting 11, shall we? They did it in video format, so yeah, for whatever reason. Let's talk about it. Smith, Miller, O'Hara, Yuan, Newell, Eredale, Cadden, Abita, Triantis, Rocky Bashuri, and Karafic. See this utter wokeness, man, of putting the team up, not in the actual order of the formation. Like that actually, that grinds my gears, folks. It pisses me off beyond belief. Sort it out, all right? Absolutely sort it out. I'm not in the mood, Hibs, to do that. But yeah, Hibs off the back of defeating Motherwell 3-0, they will be looking to get the job done. They will be looking to put in a decent performance today and, keep Celtic from scoring as long as possible. And that is their job. Because if you can keep them scoring as long as possible, you might be getting something out of it at the end of the day. But realistically, I think we're all expecting Celtic to win this game. I went 4-1, he went 3-1. And now we'll look at the postponements in Scottish football. So as you can see, all the Scottish Premiership is here. No need to fear. Scottish Championship is the same. Scottish League One is the same, but our first casualty comes in Scottish League Two. This makes for a big difference to what we've seen a couple of weeks ago, where it was literally every game apart from one in League One that was on. So it's kind of flipped. And then you've got a few games as well down in the Lowland and the Highland League that are being called off. So yeah, guys, that is it for Fog Football. We'll be back later for a couple of match reviews, and then obviously tomorrow the action continues. SPFL review show, fans react. We'll be here. You know the score, and if you want to hear me talking shite about Rangers and a bit of a preview for my weekend in terms of the blue side of Glasgow. Check out Big Stevie Cool. Wee video coming soon over there. But anyway, guys, your thoughts down below, and peace.